The Taoiseach has already revealed how he spoke to DUP leader Arlene Foster about the party's talks with the Conservative government. He hinted that the pair were both against a no-deal Brexit, but did not discuss details. The pair will meet on Tuesday ahead of the European Council's summit to consider any requests made for an extension to Britain's exit. For the bloc, the Irish Premier warned it was not going to be a case of everything being alright, speaking during his annual US St. Patrick's Day tour. Mr. Varadkar said President Tusk will come to Dublin on Tuesday for meetings with me, in advance of the European Council summit later in the week, to consider any requests that come from the UK at that point for an extension. On Wednesday at our cabinet meeting we will be in position to sign off on a package of supports for businesses, for farmers, for the agri-food sector and for anyone who may be adversely affected by a no-deal Brexit. Obviously we are hoping the deal will be ratified in the House of Commons before then, but if it's not, we are ready. We've already passed the legislation to provide for a no-deal Brexit. We have the Common Travel Area and this package of measures to support incomes and jobs. Brexit News. Leo Varadkar and Donald Tusk will meet in Dublin next week. Image Getty. Brexit News. Tusk and Varadkar will meet on Tuesday. Image Getty. It's not going to be a case of everything being alright. Brexit is bad news. It's not going to be a case of everything being alright. Brexit is bad news. On Friday evening Mr. Varadkar said US President Donald Trump could visit Ireland as early as June as part of his trip to Europe. But closer to home, he said he hoped his discussions with Mr. Tusk could help avoid a rolling extension. He added, I will have a chance to speak to him in more detail at that point, and I would hope that things over the next couple of days may become a bit clearer in terms of what Westminster wants and what the British government wants. Brexit News. Leo Varadkar revealed the meeting on a trip to Chicago. Image PA. I've always said that what I would like to avoid is a rolling extension, where there is an extension every few months. That would just add to uncertainty and wouldn't solve the problem. There seems to be two emerging possibilities. One would be the ratification of the withdrawal agreement by Westminster, followed by a short extension into the summer which would allow them time to pass the necessary legislation, or potentially a much longer extension of up to 2 years, and the purpose of that would be to allow other options to be considered, for example participation in customs union. Mr. Varadkar took part in Chicago's St. Patrick's Day parade on Saturday, alongside surprise guest UFC star Conor McGregor.